before you sign that deal, before you list your home for sale, before you make that big investment, I think that you should check. winnerscheck.com is going to be our main website. It's not even up yet. winnerscheck.org is where we're starting the real estate side of things. What was the genesis? Well, we've all seen celebrities and pro athletes invest money with friends or, say, in-laws and lose it. We know some golfers did that. We saw a whole bunch of people let themselves get Bernie Madoff in a deal that was really too good to be true. And let me just give an aside. The genesis of this was a long time ago. I started CareerDayTrader.com website with two other people, and we were on the net when there wasn't even a Google. In fact, Yahoo ranked us very highly because our meta tags were the right things, and because of that, we met market wizards. We had market wizards call us. We had market wizards introduce us to other market wizards, and one of the best people we ever met was the genesis of the whole thing. Was not Yvonne Basso, I don't know where it's coming out of Yvonne. A guy named, I think it was Mike Basso. Well, he knew Van Tharp, who introduced us. But he told us when we were interviewing, what's the safest way to invest your money? He was like, you put the money in one spot and you let people manage the trades of it from another. They send them in to, say, Interactive Brokers wasn't even here then. But IB might have the res of your money, I'm using a real estate term, but maybe 50,000, maybe 500,000, maybe 5 million, whatever the number is. And then you would have your advisor trading it. Your advisor would get to keep his profits. But if you didn't like the trades, you could shut it down anytime. That would be the safest way to do it. I've looked at that ever since. I've seen so many people make investments in real estate deals, or occasionally, I'm not saying realtors are bad news, but occasionally they got into real estate deals they want to get in and they want to get out of, and that's how they find me on the internet. I'm always like, well, you should have had an attorney help you ahead of time. So winnerscheck.org is going to be where we're going to start, and I'm going to build out information. And it's going to be a place where you can check without, basically here it is. I've created a model where you can put a lawyer on your team. In the beginning, it'll be me, but in the short run, it's other lawyers that I've worked with that I know that I will approach to work with me. And then hopefully we build it out to all sorts of advisors. And on the other side, we're going to have realtors come in and work with us who also want to be sort of a certified winnerscheck.com realtor, maybe. I'm not quite even sure what the term's going to be yet. But this is how it's going to work. You contact me, and then through the website at winnerscheck.org. Now, if you've already got a realtor that you want to work with because he's the expert, or he's a friend, or she is a relative, or you've just seen her advertising, you like it, we can talk about how you should approach that realtor, get that realtor really work for you. And in fact, if you want me to be on the team for free, we can approach the realtor. I can ask for a referral, and then I'm on your team for free. And I've done this. I've sent referrals out all over the state of California and really around the country. Realtors do not mind paying referrals. They might balk at giving you a discount on their fees, but they have no problem with referrals. And for some of you, you might say, "Hey, well, what if you ask for a really large referral?" And that's possible. I've gotten 50% referrals. I know they can go up to 70%. So that's something we can talk about. If you've got an idea, I'm a businessman. I'm a lawyer. I can structure things ethically. I've probably already done some of the things you're thinking about. But the point is, in the beginning, go to the website, check on it, get the information you need, and then if you think, you might want help, you might want to have a lawyer on your team, we can do that in many circumstances at no extra charge to you, and you can pick the realtor that you already know, or if you'd like us to help you, and this is where I really like the idea, I would like to help people all over California select great realtors. I just helped my relatives back in Florida select, I like I would with anybody, and invest, my wife helped because I don't even want to deal with my in-laws directly. So she asked me what she should do. I helped her get 3 realtors. They got a great one. I have a great process. My wife was actually impressed. I have a great process for doing this. I'd like to share it with my clients so we can help them get the best realtor in their area. I think when you hear it, you're going to love it. And the realtors don't mind paying a referral. So it's just something. We're going to start out small with this winner's check. Before you sign that listing agreement, or if you're a buyer, before you make that real estate offer, check with us at winnerscheck.org. Thanks. John McConnin.